Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
And then the other question I wanted to ask was about music. Is all the music there? Can we play something so I can hear how it sounds, please? Don't be annoyed. Sound checks. First of all, I want to say I'm really very privileged that everybody came out tonight. I want you guys to know that around this year, so I'll be shouting out people as I see them, but around this time, 10 years ago, my first album was about to come out, talk about it. So I've tried a little bit. And the reason that's important to say, because we are in the showroom of an amazing company that are celebrating, and they have an amazing legacy. So please feel free to walk around. I don't know how far we can go. Check out the cars, ask some questions. I know some of their staff are around, but after we're done, you can drive their cars out. If you find the key and can connect it to a car, it's yours. They guarantee that. Okay, is Abuchi there? My first manager is in the building. His name is Obina. He's over there. And I met him coming off a bike. I was going to Hit TV, who are also here, by the way. And he was standing across the road. And he just said, "You are MI." Exactly. Exactly. He said, "You are MI." And I was like, "Take my phone." I was coming from Jos. I didn't know what that meant. But, he played such an amazing role. Thank you, Angry Mob is in the building. 1 o'clock, I want to welcome everybody to the listening. Abuchi, the sound, that's what I'm just worried about. We need to listen to this music in pristine condition. Pristine. Now don't boost we need. Just go find that guy. Now we need. Now ain't go touch that sound. I think the highs are a little bit. Do you guys have a mix? Is there no mixer, Abi? Now streets. Okay, you can turn up the highs just a little bit so that it sounds a lot nicer. I can see only people here have heard it. All the ladies are like, is it assurance? I've heard that one. Before the album came out, my present manager, Abuchi, who I work for, it feels very personal. That's what I want. At any point in time, you can stop the music, you can ask a question, you can make a comment, because really, this album was created in conversation. A few years ago, I tweeted, I said, I think I'm a better rapper than Pusha T. And when I woke up later that day, I thought my nudes had leaked because my phone was going crazy. And it's such a curious thing to me, and it really got me thinking about the fact that people would be outraged that I said that I think that I am a better rapper than Pusha T. I don't know what job you guys do, I don't know how good you think you are, but I believe that you should believe that you're the best at what you do, right? And people are just like, who does he think he is? These American rappers have been rapping for years, and blah, 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 blah. I was like, it's so mind-boggling to me. Around the same time, a good friend of mine, Lou Scannon, who's not here, but you recognize him because he looks like a scammer. When he walks in, you see what I mean. But don't tell him I said that, please. Lou Scannon and I went to Ghana, and on the way to Ghana, I was watching The Breakfast Club, and Rick Ross was on it. And Rick Ross was saying that his nickname was Young Denzel. I'm actually worried about the sound on that. I had a song that was in an idea for a song on my phone called Denzel. And I was like, damn, man, this guy took my idea. Now if I do the song, everybody's going to think, I'm copying him. So I was like, Sound Sultan just walked in. So I said, I'm going to call myself Young Denzel starting this very moment. So throughout my trip in Ghana that period, I would walk up to like air hostesses. I would say, please, I'm going to come on my Snapchat. When I come up close, just say, hello, Mr. Denzel, and welcome me. I thought it was funny, I thought it was bands, whatever. When I came back to Lagos, I had a few concerned friends that approached me like, yo, it's cool, but why do you call yourself Denzel? I thought it was funny, and anyone knows me, I'm a little bit of a joker. I was like, duh, see how you laughed? You see that laugh? Like, yo, people would leave their houses to come to my house and be like, listen, people go out of their way to shoot your self-confidence down all the time, right? The little things, and it's almost offensive sometimes when you say something about yourself that's confident. So I started this journey. And then it opened up the door into so much. When I started asking questions about self-worth, I met a brilliant businessman who was the head of, had a history, like he'd been a CEO. Okay, that sounds better. Hey, my uncle by blood, we by war, is in the building. Hi, Uncle. Why is it always you? Why? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I met this CEO. And he had been a CEO for like 10 years, COO, that kind of level. And then he told me that he had been battling depression for 3 years. And I was like, what? Like, bro, you have a wife, you have kids, you have... And he started talking about it. The highs on this are too high now. He started to... I couldn't understand it. And he started explaining to me how, like for 3 months, every day he would tell himself when he woke up, I'm not going to kill myself today. I'm not going to kill myself today. And then a friend of mine called me and started having that conversation with me. And then I started learning about toxic masculinity. All you people shaming, learning about toxic masculinity, and the ensuing project is what I'm going to play for you guys today. I have a few friends that I'll invite on stage, some guys, and we'll have a conversation, but really it's open for everyone. You can talk, we can have drinks, we can vibe, we can just listen to music. But before that, I want to play you guys a short film that we curated. So maybe you guys should move the... Can you guys see from there?
Not so much.
Okay, maybe you can see so everyone can sort of see. No, the first thing he said was, are you okay? Do you need to talk to me? Is everything all right? I was like, I'm fine. He's like, there's so much pressure on you. I'm just worried. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you for the first time ever a project. This is the visual part of Young Denzel. It was shot, it was collected over like 7 countries over like a span of like 3 years. So please enjoy, and I'm going to maybe try and find a place to sit. Thank you.
Sometimes you wonder why and wonder how. Don't be alone, just stay calm, cause if you choose not to find through all the ocean with no dirty shoes. I'm a right away night. Lessons from Mother Earth are always true. Take it down.
My child, recite the words of this ancient mythology. The wisdom I disperse in this verse, no apology. Memorized to keep you from evil theology. For you, the darker hue, denied your equality. See, for generations we perpetrated psychology. Divide and conquer each other, really lynch policy. We cannot build each other up. How will you build economy? How you think is how you are, it's just basic neurology. So please recite the words of this ancient mythology. The wisdom I disperse in this verse, no apology. Do you realize a Negro's a hunted commodity? Look around you, nigga, observe your ecology. See, they gon' try to tell you it's ancient biology. They gon' tell you industry good with technology. That's how we have to rewrite our anthropology. Until they acknowledge me, nigga, following the technology.
Lessons from Mother Earth are always true. Take your time and meditate on you.
We hate our Africanity. We're a trillion dollar people. We got all the degrees we need, all the expertise. But you know what we're lacking? That cultural commitment to ourselves. Our process, more than we hate each other, nothing's going to change.
Expectation is made to be the strong one. There's a head of an expectation. And then it gets back to what we started off talking about. You have to become the superhero, the big muscle man. And you aren't, you're just a person. Some of you are strong and some of you is weak. You're just a person. And a full person has all vulnerability in the world. We need men's liberation. To liberate men from the shackles of having to be a warrior and a perfect and a soldier and a killer and a big strong muscle man. To just be a person.
All the girls call you average. All the girls call you average. They say you can never be no bad bitch. You can never be no bad bitch. Now look at you, hair down, body rocking, you look fly. Mary Poppins, all the boys looking at you, you the target. All the girls talking about you, the topic. No style. Never second guess yourself. Tell them don't mess yourself. Girl, you looking good, and the mother did you bless yourself? Girl, you fucking awesome if you make yourself. Take yourself to dinner and caress yourself. Your own presentation, you can rate yourself. Sexy with the world, you make yourself. You just won't make it when you let yourself. No one can never make you reject yourself. Sometimes you over dissect yourself. Stop. Think about it. Who the baddest bitch you been about it? Take another guess. Stop. Never second guess yourself. Now all the other girls look tragic. All the other girls look tragic. Remember when they called you average? Said that you would never be no bad bitch. And if I look at you, you make it much. You made it much. All the other girls look tragic.
If you had to give voice to the not trusted, what would you be saying?
You know, you're afraid of anything with the wrong person or being hurt. It's one of those.
And so you might hurt me.
Yeah.
Can I trust that you won't hurt me? Is that the...
Yes.
Okay. And hurt me by leaving me, or hurt me by taking from me, or hurt me by cheating on me?
Cheating on me and leaving me. You know?
Abandoning me. Because somewhere in your life you've experienced abandonment. That's what's been triggered here. If it's turmoil, it's not just about now, it's about then. So, and you may not even remember it, but somewhere you've been left alone in a moment which has left you feeling very vulnerable.
Let me take a second word. Last night I had a dream about a hummingbird. Sitting pretty for the face, singing all the sweetest songs that you ever heard. I said, hummingbird, you've got potential, essential to venture adventures and conquer the world if you care. What you still doing over here? Hummingbird, the door to your cage has been broken for ages and open. Just take it, you're open and hoping on hope that you make it. Just float to the opening and go. Hummingbird, ignore all these mockingbirds talking and gossiping about you all day. Haven't done nothing with their own lives anyway.
You saw me when I was a child. So forget all that colors. And know that, remember,
Why did your renters know? No, okay. Osaki and I think we need to one day record the other conversations that we have and put it out for people to see. I also want to invite Uche Sensei up. Uche man. All you talk.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.